That's a great way to start. Hello. My name is Cassidy Gamaris.
Well,
And
we're
this is my
introducing ourselves
brother.
now?
Ryan.
I just made such a bad joke.
Can we
It wasn't even a joke. It was an accidental. It was poor choice of words. I said.
can we edit that out because you know for a fact?
Well, so what I said, it wasn't even recorded.
Oh, thank God. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I started it directly after you. Yeah.
That's
I'll repeat
not-
it anyways. So on our, you can't see this. We're recording in garage. No, I'm not even gonna repeat it.
No,
Never
no,
mind.
don't.
I'm not gonna repeat it.
Hello.
If you want to know,
No,
just message
no,
me and
no,
I'll let you know.
No, just shut up. No, we're not. No. Welcome to our podcast.
As you can see, we have a slightly different setup. We
By
got.
slightly, we mean we moved our chairs a little bit
We also got spicy new mics.
that were unnecessary.
Dude, these are such good mics.
Like, you can't even tell the difference, Ryan.
Well, you can't tell the difference because recording, but afterwards, whew,
Can I have some water, please?
twintalk.store. Of course.
Thank you.
I'll put it front and center. Let us know how you like the new setup. I mean, really the only setup is we rotated our table a little bit, and then we sat so that we're kind of facing each other, but we're also kind of facing the camera. It's better for addressing the camera. You can see our facial expressions better. Remember, when you take a sip, you have to say twintalk.store.
I'm never saying that.
But yeah, let us know. First of all, Cass, look at this. You see when I'm talking? See when I'm talking like this really loudly?
Yeah.
There's no bleed onto your track, meaning our voices will sound very much less echoey.
They never really did before.
They did. You just didn't notice. So,
Why are my... Oh, there I am. Okay.
Yeah. So it's literally only picking up your voice. That's how good it is.
You have a very loud voice.
Well, that's why I usually bump you up and I usually turn myself down in post.
Good idea.
Yeah. Twintalk.store. Is your mic okay?
Yeah. It's
right,
it's
lit.
a microphone.
Well, no, I just want to make sure it's like angled correctly.
I think so.
Not that. Look.
Hello.
No, we're not going to do that today. Right?
Hello.
That's perfect. Okay, don't touch it. We're going to scoot a little more towards you. Remember, no more than 6 inches. I'd say 4 to 6 is a good distance.
Anyway.
Oh, yo, Cass. What was it last week? Last weekend? We went to your dance thing?
Yes, I had a dance performance.
That was actually pretty dope. Not
He
gonna lie.
he was so surprised about the fact
No,
that
no,
it
no,
was
no.
good.
So
like insultingly so.
no. I wasn't.
He's
trying
like,
to be insulting.
"Wow, Cass, that was really good." Like, yeah,
No, it was really good.
you just sound so surprised, like you were expecting it to be terrible.
No, it was mad good, dude.
Thanks, bro.
No, I was like, so my expectation was, okay, my sister's gonna crush it, and everyone else there is gonna suck. Like that was my expectation.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
I mean, I'm
great.
flattered.
I mean,
but
I'm gonna watch my sister crush it, and then there's gonna be these other noobs up there, just bombing, and that wasn't true. Most of it was awesome.
thank you. Yeah, COF is just insanely talented.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, actually.
You can do. You're in the COF. You can. Do,
I know, but no,
You
no.
should.
I said I'm jealous of their talent.
Oh, you should do it though. Like you
I
should
don't
do theater.
dance.
Theater though.
This is very cold water. Tastes very perfect. Twintalk.store.
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that. But yeah, you should do theater. You should get involved in COF. I was also in a theater thing.
that was also really good. It was Guys and Dolls.
Guys
right?
and Dolls.
It was a musical. Now,
Mhm.
see, here's my thing with
It was a
musicals, right?
musical. Wow.
I'm not one to like, hey, let's go see a musical.
Which is the complete opposite of who I am as a person.
Like I'm not gonna say, dude, I'm gonna go see Bye Bye Birdie at
Good
I
stuff.
don't know, Arlington, or is it Boylston Theater. I'm not gonna go see it. Why would I? But if I'm dragged along, or if I'm like, yo, I know, like, hold on.
Jeez.
So if I'm dragged
If I'm
along, or
dragged along.
if I happen to be going, I don't enjoy it until I actually see the show, and I'm like, dude, that was sick.
Do you like Guys and Dolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I actually looked up the soundtrack. Usually, a habit of
Ooh.
mine after I see a musical is I'm like, all right, this is expectations are low, not because of the actors and their talent, but because
You don't like.
I usually
musicals?
don't seek out musicals,
I love.
but I appreciate them always after I see them. And then I'm
Mm.
like, dude, that soundtrack was dope. I'm gonna go look it up. Same thing happened with Godspell. And here's the thing: PHS Productions, they're an exception because I know everybody in the cast, and it's more enjoyable because I know them.
But you only knew me,
I only knew you.
like Violet.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Was Natalie in it or no?
No, she doesn't do musicals.
Tragic.
Yeah.
But it was good.
I danced in it too.
Yep. She killed it.
Thanks.
There was like a risque part. I was just, I was completely caught off guard. I was
Which
like,
part?
dude, whoa.
Which part? Which
What do you mean,
risque
which part?
Which risque part?
All of them. I was like, whoa, Cass. Whoa, Cass. Hold up now.
Yeah, that was the same. Lexi, she was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know you could dance like
Yeah.
that." And like to clarify, I wasn't being promiscuous.
It was a hot box.
Yeah, hot box.
It was a hot box.
So
dance.
like I don't want to say I stripped, but
No, she did not strip.
I didn't.
She didn't strip.
But
The dance and her clothing was very much like 1920s.
stripper,
No. What's the word?
showgirl.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about which dance though?
The one, the tango.
Oh my my feature number.
Your feature
Yes,
number?
Yes,
Mhm,
Havana.
Of course.
I was the Havana dancer. For anyone who knows Guys and Dolls, this is just me bragging.
Cass, you're like talking above the microphone.
This is just me bragging about
Yes,
the fact that I was a
there you go.
feature
Just gonna-
dancer.
just gonna tilt it up a
But
little
yeah,
bit and do that.
Havana. There were like a lot of dips, a lot
It
of
was really good.
throws, a lot of
It was very
Throw me around.
fast-paced choreography.
yes.
Like that choreography was bonkers.
Really, that's so nice of you to say.
That was like I would pull at least 17 leg muscles if I were to try to do that choreography. Like my hammies, dude, they would be toast.
It was a lot, but I had so much fun. It was so much fun.
Yeah. I didn't shudder because of how
Thinks of Cassidy.
I'm just
dancing.
thinking of like
Oh.
the dance, like the moves you had to pull off.
Which ones?
Like all of them. There was one point where a dude, she danced with a dude, like multiple dudes, by the way.
No.
Okay, Cass.
They're lovely,
right.
lovely people.
They seem very chill.
Oh, they're very nice. Everyone in CUF is so nice. I just can't get over how nice they are. They're just fantastic people. But anyway, yeah, continue. I didn't mean to cut you off.
What was I saying? I was saying
There's this one dude. And you're
oh,
like,
yeah,
she
no.
danced with a bunch of dudes.
No, not one dude. It was more like the dude that you danced with. What was his name?
Mordecai?
The tall dude,
Yeah, Sky.
really good actor.
Yeah,
Sky.
Yeah,
That's
Sky.
right. Like he swung you. Like this dude, really cool dude. There was a move where Cassidy was, I forget exactly what happened, but you were swung.
I was like dipped. Well, I was like
Dipped.
upside down.
That's
Then
a-
he like threw me around and dipped me again. So I was like upside down. He threw me around. He also like deadlifted me up
Dude, that's bananas.
and then like grabbed my leg and I dipped again.
That's so spooky. I was like, shoot! She's gonna like break something.
It
Like,
was so much fun.
Holy
That
crap.
wasn't even, the one you're talking about, like the main like crazy one.
Yeah.
Wasn't even in the choreography.
Oh, it was added? Like the director was
By
like,
us.
dudes,
No, added by us.
Oh, wait, do you
We
guys have a
lear-
director?
Yeah, we have a director and a choreographer. But
Dude,
after,
I love that actually.
after the main, where he just like lifts me up in the air.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, you have time to fill before Sarah drags Cassidy away and the fight starts. And we were like, okay, we could probably just like salsa for a little bit, just jam out. And then Mordecai's like, wait, I did this really cool lift once. Want to try it out? And so we learned it. It was totally on us. We're taking credit for that.
Dude,
yeah.
I like that
Yeah?
actually.
Yeah.
I like that the directors allowed you to change the script.
Well,
Not a lot of directors will do that.
Well, it wasn't. It was choreography, so you were given freedom. But she just told us do whatever you want in this scene, and we're like,
Lit.
I think she meant like, oh, just do a dance or like spin it. We're like, nope, we're gonna do this crazy lift.
That is so cool.
And we're
I'm
gonna have-
actually kind of jealous.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Dang, bro.
It was so cool. That was so cool.
But yeah, that choreography was top notch.
Well, thank you. Oh, Maxie.
The
was the
vocals were
choreography.
good on pretty much everybody.
Yeah, a lot of talent.
But that was the musical, and then
That was
you
Cassidy.
recently had the dance.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called? Recital?
CUF dance.
It was like 20 numbers that were just
Mm-hmm. A crazy amount of talent there.
20 dance numbers, not numbers. But yeah, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I know exactly what you're thinking. I'm not allowing you.
all right. Well, hey, all I'll say is if you went to the show, number 14. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, we're not. We're not even gonna let you talk about this.
I promise I wouldn't talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even bring it up. I just said the number 14. Just dance number 14.
I hate.
Please be more messy. Please destroy our very nice microphones. This is why we can't have nice things, Cass.
It's because of me. I hate that you know the number from the top of your head.
Dude, my plan was on this episode was to like run through all the different numbers and like, dude, I like this one. I like this one. I like the thing that they did in this one. I actually still have the brochure or the
I'm
the
kind
pamphlet.
of
What are
scarily
they called?
impressed.
Those pamphlets. What are they called?
It's the program.
Program. That's right. I need to like put my phone on do not disturb. I'm getting like notifications.
He's so popular.
I'm not popular. All right. Some of
He's
it's like
go.
it's a lot of the Mueller stuff.
Oh yeah.
Which
I wish we should do an episode on that, but I don't know enough about it yet.
I
just released
would
today.
want to do an episode about that, but I have received feedback from some specific people. You will know exactly who it is when I say. But this specific person said, Ryan, you and your sister are not very great at talking politics, especially when it's not something you guys don't. It's when it's not something you guys know what you're talking about.
Who said that?
What do you think, Greg? Shoot! Sorry, Greg. Shout out to Greg. I love you, Greg.
Who's our
We're gonna have
man?
you on the show, by the way.
We are.
I've been meaning to ask you about that.
What would we talk about? How he like critiques us on everything.
Well, I don't know. His running joke is, yo, I'll be the dude that stands behind the camera, and anytime you guys are having a political discussion, I'll just like fact check you constantly. Like every stat we'll bring up, he'll be like, Ryan, you're actually an idiot. It's actually 76%.
No, I think
Not
you're the one.
85?
I think you're the one who messes up the stats a lot and messes up your.
I
stuff.
do, but also I'm very bad at formulating thoughts and expressing them.
You're right.
Did I just?
Yeah, you're
Sorry,
in my
bro.
personal
Sorry.
space.
Yeah, I'm not like I should probably start preparing for these episodes more. But not an episode like this. This is a very chill, laid back episode. But like, you know, like if we're having a political discussion like the abortion one,
You were woefully unprepared.
well, so were you.
Well, yeah,
Like we were
but
both.
you more so.
What do you mean?
You're like, this New York law says this. And you were
Oh yeah,
completely
no,
wrong.
I was an idiot when it came to that. Sorry.
Yes, you were.
But no, I should probably just have like a Google Docs typed up next time. What were we saying? Oh, the dance.
Yeah.
So hold on. You were number 14.
14.
Number 14.
Rest in peace.
I wanted to like that one. I saw the name.
I'm not
out.
letting you start.
I wanted
I'm
to
not,
like
I'm
it.
not letting you start.
I'm
on
not going to
it.
start. I wanted to like it. I really did. And I give props for the people that did it, for doing it, but it wasn't great.
I'm just gonna.
That's
cut you
all.
off
Moving
there.
on. Moving on.
I'm not even gonna talk about it because you're just gonna be like, nope.
I'll just want to talk about it even more.
Yeah. Moving on
Moving on.
from number 14.
Well, you know. And it's funny because my lucky number is 7. 7 times 2 is 14.
We all know math.
It's a multiple of 7.
We are aware.
Just saying. You had everything going for it. Moving on.
We're just nope. Stop.
I'm not going to get into it. But we're going to talk about your dance thing. Very briefly. I'm
briefly.
so mad. I am furious. Well, about 2 things mainly. Or 3. During the dance. Nothing that
About
you that
my
you got.
dance?
No, nothing about the dance part, but stuff that happened at the dance. First of all, I'm mad that you didn't do tap.
I know. I'm so mad too. Hold on, wait.
Also,
I hold on. Let me explain myself. I signed up for it,
I
and
know
then
the
for some
backstory.
reason I was transferred into jazz, and then jazz started. And it was Broadway jazz, and I couldn't say no to Broadway jazz, so I just
Oh,
stayed
it's
with
Broadway
jazz. Yeah,
wow, I didn't
it's
notice.
from the movie La La Land. Do you know?
Oh yeah, I haven't
It's
seen
a
it, but I've heard
musical.
of it.
Oh, it's so good. I'm making you watch it one day. Anywho, but yeah, I'm so mad I didn't do tap.
Dude, the tap numbers were sick.
I know.
Tap
I'm
numbers
doing
were
it next
so good.
And for those like the tap was my thing, like in dance.
Now hold on. I will say, number 7, the what was it? The Last Dance.
Oh yeah, the duet.
by Ooh, no, not Whitney Houston. By
I
Donna
just-
Summers.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of her most popular songs.
Mm-hmm.
The music was great, dancing was great. The only thing I have to critique about it, and it's not like a bad thing, it's just a nitpicky thing. It didn't feel like it should have been a tap dance.
Yeah, the song
Like the
probably
tap,
didn't fit.
tap didn't really go with it. I'm not much of like a music critic. I'm not like a top dog when it comes to critiquing dancing and music. But to me, as an audience member, it didn't feel like a dance where tap should have been used. It felt like a more like a tango dance or like
it felt more like a jazz.
yeah, jazz. That didn't feel tap kind of ruined it. No, hold on. I used ruined in a very like light way. It didn't ruin it. It just could have been better if it wasn't tap. Just my only critique. It didn't feel like a tap song. And if for the two people that did it, or was it three? Two.
It was duet.
Awesome stuff.
Oh my god.
Love your
yeah.
dance.
They were so
it was
fantastic.
fantastic. You guys pulled off some insane moves.
Mm-hmm.
Just the tap didn't feel right.
That's fair.
But the second one, the group tap,
Oh god, yeah.
that was like top 5 best numbers of the night.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. What was that? I don't even remember what number it was. It was
was
near
the
the
last
end. It
one.
was like second to last one.
No, it was the last one.
That was so good. That was so good.
I would have been in that one had I not been switched.
The tap belonged in that song. It was such like a hand clap song
Mm-hmm.
that the tap just meddled in perfectly. So that was great. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say next.
You had like 3 things. You
Oh!
could have been in tap.
Dad. Okay, so here's Dad.
What?
So Dad, love you, but I gotta say, he was sitting there the whole time, just videotaping it. Like every time
The whole show?
No, just your performances.
I was only in 2.
I know, but he was videotaping it. Like he held his camera up in front of his face.
So we didn't get to
Like-
see it?
Like, okay, Dad, here's the thing, right?
Don't
What are the odds that you're gonna go back and watch that?
He's gonna watch it.
Well, yeah,
He's
but
dad.
okay, that's fair. But stuff like that is supposed to be enjoyed in the moment.
I know, but he wanted to record it. Don't trash him.
All right. Sorry, Dad. Love you. Thanks for letting me live in your house.
Thanks for feeding
But the
me.
second thing.
Oh my
Hold on,
god.
wait. Let me pull up.
What?
No, not you. No, not you. Hold on.
What are you trying to do? I can't read that. What
I
does it
know
say?
that's the point. That's not the point. Okay, that's what it was.
Why are you? What?
The couple in front of us, right?
Uh-huh.
They had 2 little boys. They were fine. But the couple themselves, they had matching LG G7 phones. No,
This
that's
kid's an
fine.
Apple
No.
snob.
That's not even the point.
Oh,
The
wow.
point is, they were like taking pictures of their sons. They were like snapping pictures of the performance, and they were like taking selfies with their sons with their stupid LG phones.
I think this is an Apple thing.
LG is so out.
It
Why are
definitely
you
is.
buying LG?
No, it's now an Apple.
They're good
thing.
at making TVs. Their phones suck.
This is irrelevant, Ryan.
Gosh. But the thing that pissed me off, they had the flash on. So every time they took a picture, it would like flash. I'm like, dude, turn off your flash, man. And they had like the ringer was still on. They apparently didn't know how to turn the ringer off. Like it's a little button on the side of the little switch on the side of your phone. He's flicking. It turns it off. They were constantly getting text notifications.
Throughout the show?
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
at
God.
least 8 times.
That's rude.
Like, bro, like
Turn off
just
your phones.
turn off your phone, man.
It's not that hard.
Just don't even use your phone. And if you're gonna take pictures, fine. Turn the freaking flash off. Ruins the show. I'm like trying to dude, my sister about to do a sick move. And then I get like blinding light in my eyes. I'm like, dude, you ruined my moment. Gosh.
This has been a PSA.
Pride here.
PSA.
Just don't be that loser that has their flash on or has their ringer on during a show, because that ruins the show for the people around them. For the people around you.
Namely Ryan.
Namely me. But it would piss anyone off. I was literally sitting behind them.
You should have tapped them on the
They
shoulder.
had
be like,
matching
hey.
phones. Like they were that OCD about their phones. Like, dude, we have to have matching phones.
Dude.
Let's get LG G7s. Because those are relevant. Gosh.
Are you okay? Are you
It's not even the phone that pissed me off the most. It was just the fact that they were so rude about it. They're like so unaware of their surroundings. Like, oh, I'm in a theater. Let me use my freaking bright phone. Gosh.
Are you done? Are you okay?
I felt good.
I'm glad that was therapeutic because we just got over our Ryan rant for the day.
So true.
Am I wrong? No.
No, I have come to realize that I have a lot of rants during the show, and I should probably
Yes.
tone it back a little bit.
Yes.
But it felt good. It really pissed me off.
I'm glad.
Thanks, man.
Question mark.
Dude, I walked into... Okay, so Wednesday, right? I'm sitting in bio. This is like before bio even started. It's just a lecture hall. It's like 2 minutes before class starts. I'm just sitting there chilling. My friend Liam walks in with Drew, my other friend. They're pretty chill. They're cool dudes. We're pretty tight. But Liam sits down next to me. Drew sits down next to me. He takes a second. Liam's like, Ryan, you look like a douche.
What were you wearing?
And I was like, I kind of like looked down at my outfit. I'm like, dude, you're right.
What were you wearing?
So I was literally wearing what I'm wearing right now. So I had darker khakis. So right now I have like these color khakis on, like a lighter khakis. I had like slightly darker ones, like kind of like cardboard colored ones.
That's a great way to describe your
Yeah,
clothes.
it's pretty accurate.
You know, cardboard.
So I had those on, but I also had my MCPHS windbreaker, which is like for golf. I use this when I golf.
Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
Oh.
It's I got this last year
Yeah.
over the summer.
When we did the tour.
Great jacket. I also was wearing my Beats X
Oh God.
around my neck. I think I had one in, and then to top it all off, I had my Maui Jims on my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I looked like such a douche.
Yeah.
Dude, like such a douche. I'm like that dude that like sits in the back. Oh, and then when he said that, I looked at myself. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And then I just started talking this way. So I was like, dude, you're like totally right, bro.
That's like a surfer.
Yeah.
That's
What's
not-
the difference?
Oh.
Ooh, got him.
Insulting all the
Sorry,
surfers.
I have a couple friends that surf. That was a really bad generalization. I'm sorry.
Who surfs?
Well, like very leisurely surf.
Oh.
Not like
I was like,
professional
who do
surfing.
you know?
Yeah, like hit me up.
Get me in contact.
yeah, but I looked like a big loser.
Well, you always look like a big loser. Oh, bird.
Yep.
That was a good one.
And when I walked in with my new haircut, like I think last week. In
You
bio,
cut your hair too short.
and well, I walked in,
Just
and
wanted to say that.
Liam looks at me and he's like, "Dude, you look like a wannabe skinhead." What? What?
Oh my God.
What? And I was like, all right, man. Whatever, dude. What's wrong with that? It was funny. It was so true.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Well, you do cut your hair too short.
I did cut my hair too short.
Oh, thank God it's taken you 18 years to accept
I think
this.
we're going to try doing
I told him this every single day
I know.
since practically birth, and he's never listened to me.
Since birth. Dude, you started telling me this like 6 years ago.
Oh, more than that.
Nah.
More than that.
12? No way. 6th grade? No way.
I should have.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I thought it, though.
But what was I saying? Shoot, I forgot what. Oh,
We were talking about hair.
What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to grow out the top, and get the sides shorter. Not like
Like
mohawk.
Connor?
Is that what Connor does?
I think so.
Oh,
You're going to copy Connor?
ew,
You're
no.
going to take him for fashion advice?
No, never mind.
Style advice?
I'll just keep doing what I'm doing.
No, maybe
I don't
want
want to copy Connor.
Go for it, bro.
Dude, that'd be gross. It's not gonna be like a 1 on the sides and like a 6 on the top. That would look gross. But like maybe like a 2 on the sides.
I don't know what
3 or-
these numbers
Like
mean.
a 4 on top, maybe 5. 4.
These have no
2 and 4.
no meaning to me whatsoever.
Back squared off, of course. You know,
I don't know what that means.
if you round the back, that's just weird.
I've no idea what that looks like.
So weird.
Anyway,
I had another thing I was gonna say. I was driving today, and I was like, dude, we gotta record. Like, dude, okay. Cass,
I know what he's gonna say. I know it.
we are literally recording this less than 12 hours before we release it.
To be fair, I just
It
got
is
home
Thursday night.
an hour ago.
Regardless, getting her to record is such a pain. You have to catch her in like the best mood possible. If she's
Well, because it's a
even
whole
slightly
process.
not even in the mood to record a podcast, we won't record a podcast.
Well, then you'll yell at me, and then I'll get even in a worse mood.
Well, Cass, here's the thing.
You talk
We're
down
trying
to
to-
me, Ryan.
Do a thing together. We're trying to have a podcast, and we can't do that if you don't want to record all the time.
Well, you're like, dude, we should record like right now.
Because
all the
this
time.
happens. We got to
This
have
is fine.
okay, pro tip. If you decide to have to start your own podcast, you have to make sure you have like a healthy reserve of backup episodes. Because if there becomes a time where you're on vacation,
Well, because I'm off at school, right?
or if
I'm
your
not
recording
here.
partner, I mean, solo podcasts are cool. Or if like your recording partner is just off and you can't record a podcast, you can just dish out a reserve episode. But we have none of those. The last episode we recorded was 2 weeks ago with Avery Hatch. Shout out to Avery Hatch.
Shout out to Avery Hatch.
Great
Yes.
episode.
Good stuff.
We love her here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not
In
gonna
case you could not tell.
what was that supposed to mean?
In case you couldn't tell, we love her.
You gave the most fake smile ever. In
Oh,
case
it's
you couldn't tell. It's like that. What is that? The donkey smile? You know, like that.
Call me a donkey.
That donkey.
I was trying to
meme?
do like promotion, like
Hold on. There's like a donkey meme. No,
you think I look like that?
no. There's a specific.
God.
That one's pretty cute.
That?
Yeah, that.
No,
Perfect.
that's insulting.
No. Yeah, this one. This one. You give the most fake smile like that.
You're calling. I don't look like that.
What's this? Draymond Green. What a loser.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know what that is either. He just looked really weird. I think he's a basketball player. I have no idea. How do we get? Oh yeah, you give the fakest smile ever.
Sorry. Wait, no, that's
Sorry.
fake too.
We love Avery Hatch here.
No, we do.
We do.
She's an amazing person. Everyone knows this. We're good.
Yeah, everyone that we've had on the show is very nice.
Exception of Connor.
Yeah, except for that kid.
We felt bad for him.
What a weirdo. We should probably. I've been meaning to ask you about this. We should probably take down his episode to save our face. Save face. Like it's probably like
We don't
people
wanna
are
be
like, "Yo,
associated.
this episode I like it. This episode, okay, I'm getting into the podcast flow." And then they see Connor's episode and they're like,
Nah, bro, can't
"I am
do it.
unsubscribing from this podcast because Connor's name is on it." Because he was in one episode and it was awful.
What a loser.
I think it's one of our worst performing episodes. It's down there with the religion one. That's how bad it is.
Yikes. We
Like
should
the
take that one down.
we really should.
That's not good. Anywho,
Anywho.
speaking religion, Easter's this weekend.
Ugh.
I get to have chocolate.
I'm being forced to go to the Easter Mass.
No, we should not go down this road. I just wanted to point out that I could eat chocolate
I
after.
just want to point out. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you gave
Because
us
I've
chocolate.
been suffering so much.
Yeah, suffering. Yeah. First world issues.
Oh yeah, I probably should. I just really want chocolate. Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
I
Moving
should
on.
have brought up like chocolate. You just ate it right in front of her. Today. That felt so real. She was
I
like
was-
giving me like the death glare.
I was acting.
Like it looked like, dude, after this episode ends, I'm going to stab you.
Ooh,
that's the
speaking of stabbings,
Whoa! That was so offbeat.
no.
Imagine coming up to your friend and being like, just say something that is offbeat as like, dude, speaking of like stabbings.
Well, I just wanted to say that I'm in a forensics class
What? Oh,
and I did a presentation.
that's right.
On Georgy Markov.
Hey, you're proud of that.
I'm very proud of that
She did a presentation. She's like, guys, I crushed it.
because I was so nervous about it, and people were like, "Yo, you did great," and I was like,
Yeah, people
"Thanks."
get so nervous about presentations. I don't get it.
because you get judged.
No, not really.
Yeah, you get judged by like people, and like the teacher.
Nah.
Who's, like-
Everybody's so worried about their own presentation that they really don't care about
Well,
yours.
Like we did like 4 a class, so only 3 other people were worried. The rest
Well, yeah,
were like,
still, like if I had like I gave a presentation this week, it was on Tuesday.
and half the class didn't have to do presentations that they're in the lab portion.
Lab portion.
Yeah, the
You didn't
class,
take the lab?
No, because I took it as the.
Hold
'cause
on.
There are 2 science requirements,
hold on,
right?
hold
There
on.
are 2 science requirements. One with a lab, one without. I did that for the one without, so I could take the lab course over the summer.
Why don't you just take it with in conjunction?
I didn't know you could take it with the lab.
That's like with any science class. My
I
bio
didn't
and
know
chem
that.
classes
I
are
didn't know
alongside
that.
bio and chem lab.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, let me take a forensics class, but not put
And
my
it's a
skills-
forensics class made for forensics majors, and I am not a forensics major.
All right, but is it hard?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. I was surprised too. I was like, oh my God, I have no idea what we're talking about. It's not even like a fun forensics I mean, it's fun.
What does the class entail? Like, what do you do?
It's called forensic chemistry.
Oh, so you're learning like chem,
Yeah, I'm learning chem.
like acid-base
Learning.
interactions.
I don't even know what those are, and
Oh gosh. Like, what have
I'm
you
doing
learned?
great.
Like, give me an overview of what you've learned. Just like if you had to be asked,
gas chromatography, chromatography,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
chromatography,
Is that like the?
mass spectrometry,
Oh,
that type of thing.
really?
Yeah.
I was about to say basic, but but,
Chemistry
but that would be rude.
puns.
So I won't say it.
Well, like how blood does its thing.
Coagulates.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a tissue. It clumps up.
I just don't talk science to me. Can't handle
All right, Miss. I don't want to talk science.
it. Stresses me out.
All right, whatever, dude. Teach
I
their own.
respect those who are in a science field. I just cannot be you.
Well, thanks, Cass.
But I just want to bring up my presentation because I did one on the guy who got killed with an umbrella. And by umbrella, I
Oh.
mean,
It was a
he-
concealed weapon, right?
yeah, it was a firing mechanism. He stabbed him, and it was a pellet filled with ricin.
Ooh.
Actually fascinating. I love learning about the cases, but we don't learn about the
Yeah,
cases.
it's like BuzzFeed Unsolved.
I
those
love
things are
that show.
dope.
Oh my God, yeah.
Those things are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Do you believe? Would you classify yourself more as a Ryan or a Shane?
Who do you think, Cass?
Shane.
Yes.
I class myself as a Ryan.
Of course you do. Ghosts are real.
But there's no definitive proof that ghosts aren't real.
There's no
But
definitive-
there people have like
There's
had.
no definitive proof that unicorns don't exist.
Well, that's different.
It's not. It's just claiming that something exists and saying that you can't say it doesn't exist because you don't have proof that it doesn't exist.
See, you're so narrow-minded and
It's
rude.
not being narrow-minded, Cass.
I'm just saying that you're a Shane and I'm a Ryan. That's all I wanted to point out.
All right, well, if we ever launch our own BuzzFeed Unsolved, I don't know.
We'd be terrible at that because you just leave me in dangerous situations and like laugh behind the scenes.
That would be great.
You'd be like, "This is like a haunted closet," and then
and
lock
you
me
should
in
be
it.
freaking out.
I'd freak out.
Dude, these ghosts are gonna kill me. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like,
Well, demonic possessions, those are things.
no, they're not.
Yes.
No.
It's like, you didn't see like the episodes where
Talking to the mic, Cass.
you didn't see the episodes where like they were.
You didn't see it? I can't hear you. All right.
Sorry, I was talking to you.
Hurry up.
Now you lost my train of thought.
We were talking about
Anywho,
Buzz-
demonic possessions. Yeah. Well, there have been episodes where like, and like shows on the Sci-Fi Channel that
shows.
I'm roped into watching. That.
Why are
show-
you roped in, Cass?
Because I'm downstairs, and they put it on, and then I try to leave.
Like, oh, Ghost Adventures?
Yeah. That's just creepy, man.
Dude, it's all about the post. It's all about editing.
I could not go into like a dark, creepy, haunted house at night. Couldn't do it. Could not pay me anything.
Like, if you were to watch a Ghost Adventures episode and just think to yourself, like, in reality, dude, it's just dead quiet. They just put music in the background and make it sound more eerie. It's legit
Well, the
dead
dead
silent.
quiet's worse because you're just like on edge waiting for something to
But
happen.
nothing ever happens. It's just dudes like, what was that?
Stuff happens.
Like, someone kicks a rock. Dude, what was that? Sorry, dude, my left foot just, like, jutted out and kicked a rock.
Well, there was this one episode where like they were all being like possessed and stuff, like in the episode. Like, hold on, I'll show it to you later because I kind of forget the details.
All right.
But like they like started like getting like scratches on them, and they started acting weird, and like the guy like lost his eyesight for a bit.
Oh, my God.
Like creepy stuff.
Yeah, dude, this guy in just the dark.
Oh my gosh! Now this
lost
is
his
reminding
eyesight.
me of all the horror movies, like Annabelle.
Oh, I
I
love those.
hate that.
Those are
I
great.
hate it so much.
I gotta give it up. The CGI and special effects on point with those
I
movies.
could not sleep
Those
the
stuff-
night
those
after
things
I
were
watched that
sick.
movie. I was forced into watching that movie. I was bribed with candy. I was. Like they're like there's candy cast. And I was like, great. They're like, but we're watching Annabelle. But then I was tempted by the candy, so I had to stay.
I voted for Annabelle, by the way. when we
I know you
watched it.
did, and I voted for Captain
It
America.
wasn't Annabelle.
I
It was
voted-
Annabelle Recreation, or,
Yeah,
or the
that-
second one, whatever it's called.
Like no, like the prequel.
Yeah, the prequel that was made after the original.
No.
What?
I'm thinking about it.
All right, Cass. Whatever.
But yeah, I wanted Captain America. and-
Conjuring, another great movie movie series.
Did we? Oh no, that's worse. Wait, no, Annabelle's worse. Conjuring's
What?
pretty bad too. Annabelle creeped me out so much,
All right.
especially the ending. Oh my god.
Of the second one or the first one?
Whichever one where the girl like murdered the parents. because she was
the
still
ending?
possessed.
That would be the ending.
The creation.
The second one. Yeah, Annabelle Creation. That's what it was.
Oh my god.
Cassie, if you think about it, it's dark over there. In our studio.
Can we turn on the lights? Please.
What?
Okay. I can't see anything now.
Dude,
And
like,
I'll just throw you at whatever comes at us. Survival.
hey, Cass, if something comes out of the dark, you can personally slaughter me.
What?
I promise nothing will come out of the dark. And if it does,
That's bold. That's tempting them.
you can punch me if I'm wrong.
That doesn't help me at all.
You
'Cause
can
I'll
punch
be
me right
dead
in the face.
or possessed.
Something you've always wanted to do.
I've never actually wanted to punch you.
BS.
No, like honestly, never.
All right, dude. I'll
Now
take it
you've
as a
got me
compliment.
scared, Ryan. What if something comes out?
Yo, I was scammed on eBay.
What?
So, do you know what have you seen like those Bose headphones?
No.
All right, I'll pull up a picture, but they're called the Bose QC35s, the second editions. They're so good. It's these. They're really nice. They're wicked light. They're really good. They're made by Bose. Bose is a very trustable. Is trustable a word? A very
Trustworthy?
reputable company,
Trustworthy?
headphone manufacturer. They retail for $350. I was on eBay. I found them for $20.
That's obviously a scam.
But here's the thing. There were like 13 reviews, all positive, saying, I'm so glad you have these in stock. They're perfect. Shipped right away. Looks great. And so I was like, dude, looks legit. It was, they were listed as brand new. Oh, no, they were listed as factory renewed, which is like refurbished. Basically, like if someone's like, yo, I don't like these anymore, they'll send them back to the company and then they'll refurbish them and they'll sell them at a lower price. But the seller had been on eBay for like 5 years. And there were like 10 reviews on the headphones saying this was great, loved it, sound great, hardly any damage. So I was like, dude, why not, right? Like, why not? Because usually when we have a guest on, you guys have these, and I have my Neurophones, and I love my Neurophones. I'll talk about them in a second. But they get hot after like an hour. And usually with our guests, we have like hour and a half long episodes. So my ears get all wacky and sweaty, and it's gross.
Thank
It's
you
not
for
that bad.
mental
It's just
picture.
irritating. So I was like, I'll just try to find a cheap pair of headphones. And I was looking up cheap studio headphones, and those came up, and I was like, there's no way. And it looked legit. Like, it looked legit. Like, they had a picture of the box, like the factory renewed box. I was like, dude, this is dope. I'm going to order one. So I ordered it. This was on the 13th. So last
Yesterday?
Friday? I think it was on Friday. Today is 18th. So actually, it was last Saturday. So I ordered them. And it said they shipped the following Sunday, on that Sunday. Whatever, like the 14th? I don't know. I don't care. It said they shipped. It started out in New Jersey, right? It went to another distribution center in New Jersey, and then it went to one more in New Jersey, and it arrived there, and it sat there for a day. And then it said, your item has been shipped from the distribution center in New Jersey. It's now on its way to its final destination. I'm like, lit. I'm going to get these by Friday, which would be tomorrow, the time this goes up. And so I checked back today, literally 3 hours ago, less than that. I'm looking at the tracking number. I click on the tracking number. I click on it. It shows it arrives in Florida at a Florida distribution center. It was like Pines, or it was like something Pines. And I was like, what? Why is it in Florida? That's literally the opposite direction from Massachusetts. So I looked on the reviewer and on the seller. And the way these guys work is genius, I gotta say. I'm pissed. I'm so mad. But it's actually kind of smart. Here's what they do. They make a brand new account. Or I think they grab an old account somehow. They get access to a really old account to make it look like it's been, on eBay for a while. They make a brand new listing of a product that is usually really expensive, the Bose QC35s. They make a brand new listing. They put it at a really low price, $20, $25, $30. They then sell out really fast because everyone's like, dude, it's brand new. It's factory renewed. It looks great. This seller is very reputable because they have positive reviews, and they're really cheap. I'm going to grab one. So they buy them. Here's the thing, though. They don't ship them until they're out of stock. So they create fake tracking numbers, say that the item has been shipped, and then what they do is they take down the listing and they delete the account. So now you're literally just banking on the fact that, oh, hopefully this tracking number is legit, or hopefully my item has already been shipped. So once I realized, this item really doesn't exist, I've been scammed, the seller's gone, the item listing is gone, I'm like, dude, I've been scammed. Here's the good thing, though. I contact eBay. I'm like, dude, I was scammed. And all I had to do was reply on the listing. Even though it had been deleted, it saves it in your profile, in your purchases. So you click on purchases, and it says what you recently bought. And the listing was still there. It was just you couldn't access updated details. It was just like a stale listing. I clicked on just file a complaint or something, sent it to eBay. They review it in less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, they get back to me, and they're like, yeah, dude, you've been scammed. We just refunded your account. So other than time that was wasted, I lost nothing. I mean,
That was kind of your own fault. If it's usually worth $350, and you're like,
I know.
and you see it for
So the
20,
moral of the
you're
story
like,
is,
oh, that's a good deal. No, it's not.
the moral of the story is, if it looks too good to be true, unless it's like used or like for parts, it's not working. Unless it looks really good, almost too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. There are no exceptions. That's how these people make money. Unfortunately, they didn't make money off me.
Well, they did. They got your $20.
No. I was refunded.
Yeah, but not by them.
No, it was by them.
The seller?
Yeah. They literally found the transaction, the PayPal transaction, and they reversed it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Related note, you're a shopaholic. Just wanted to point that
I
out.
am not. Or maybe a little bit.
Big fat lie.
So I'm a deal snagger.
He's a shopaholic. He loves buying things.
We got these puppies.
We don't need.
It was a literal steal.
We didn't need them. We had
Here's the
perfectly fine microphones.
We're
You're gonna be like, it's like 5% better quality.
5%.
This is how I justify my transactions.
So here's the thing, right? The microphones we were initially using, they're fine, but they're literally made in China. They're literally Chinese microphones. They're garbage.
Hey, now.
It's all like
They worked fine.
I had to heavily edit our episodes. I'd like bump up the compression. I had to
By
make sure
heavily
the
edit,
echo.
he probably means like, oh, I just had to press a couple things.
No. I have a whole
done.
podcast vocal preset.
Yeah,
And then sometimes even have to go in after an episode and adjust the compression because of how tinny the microphone sounds.
I don't.
Most of what you're hearing in our past episodes is very fake. It's all very compressed. It's a good way. It gives it more like a boomy sound. The actual microphones have a lot of background noise. These ones, not only were they a steal of a price, they weren't a scam because they were from a legit website, musiciansfriend.com. They're usually really expensive, but we struck a deal.
They don't want to hear about your deal making, Ryan.
No, it was just You're attacking me, saying, "Oh, Rainier shopaholic."
Well, because I just wanted to make that blanket
It was
announcement
literally
and
never going to
then
be
move
that
on.
low of a price ever on these. These are top
Wow.
dogs, Cass. Look at these things. Come on.
Hello.
These things look so legit. Sorry, it's not even about looking legit. They are legit.
Hello.
They're called the MXL
Hello.
V250. When you think high quality microphones, you think Shure, you think MXL, and then sometimes Rode. That's it. Sorry. Twintalk.store. So, Cass, what's up with your life?
Oh yeah, I was actually about to move on to the update thing. You know how we said we were going to update each other in our lives?
Yeah.
Great minds think alike. My life's good.
That's good.
Nearing the end of the second semester.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, me too.
I can't wait for the school season to be over. School semester.
The school season.
I'm thinking golf season. I can't wait to go on golf. Whew. I
Yeah,
miss
me
it.
too.
I can't realize. I honestly didn't think I'd miss golf this much.
You should join the golf team at Wentworth.
Why
not?
Nah,
Why not?
because I have a schedule.
You should join CUF Theater.
A lot of the colleges of Fenway stuff is like majorly for people that are living on campus because they have the time to do so.
You could always stay over with your friends or stay over at Emmanuel.
I know, bro, but I don't know, bro. I know, but I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. I
Oh.
think you should. Because
I would love to, except I don't have the time to. I have
yes,
a
you
job.
have plenty of time.
No. See, here's the thing. As a commuter, you have to travel very lightly. Meaning you only carry
Then keep the golf clubs
the
at
stuff you need.
my room.
No, it's not even the golf clubs. It's the next day's classes. I only like if I have like today, I only had one class. I only carried today's stuff. It's one notebook, one folder, my iPad, some pens and pencils, calculator, because that's always in my backpack. Tomorrow I have a lab
Oh,
as
that's
well
right,
as
you have school
as
tomorrow.
well as chem, bio, and calc. So I got to bring in all my chem, bio, and calc stuff. Plus, I got to bring in my lab stuff. I'm not going to do that on a day I don't have to do that.
You can always store the stuff in my room.
Yeah, but that's a hassle, bro.
No, it's
Because then I have
makes
to
it
be back
easier.
at your room to get the
I
stuff.
have to hang out with you.
No, it's not. It's not that.
I have to be in your presence.
It's just you won't understand, Cass, because you're not a commuter.
I'll never understand.
You'll never understand.
I can't possibly have enough brain cells to realize what you feel like as a commuter.
Don't talk down to me, Cass. Gosh, you're hurting my feelings. Gosh, man. Wow. Okay. It was very odd.
You're very odd.
I-
Ooh, burn.
Wow. Got him. Ooh.
But yeah, to answer the initial question, I'm doing great.
Great.
Semester's going well. Classes are going well.
You finish.
I was pretty much finished. What?
Oh, all right. Do you want to bring up how Connor's going to prom?
I don't know how that relates to me, but yeah, sure.
No, I just for some reason got reminded of it. I was thinking like
Yeah.
end of the year. What happens at the end of the year?
Yeah, Connor's going to prom. I'm going to be taking lots of pictures.
Shout out to Danny DeCastro.
We shouldn't add that because that just embarrasses them.
What? Why is that embarrassing?
Well, we're like, our younger brother.
Bro, it's not embarrassing. All right. Listen.
I wouldn't want someone to announce who I'm going to prom with.
That's dope, dude. If someone shouts you out, like, dude, these two dudes are going to prom together. That's sick. That's awesome.
Hey, if
Class
anyone,
couple.
if anyone doesn't have a prom date and needs one, I have a dress.
Oh. If someone has a prom date.
If someone needs a prom date, I have a dress and I can go.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to say.
I was like, I have a prom dress for you. It won't have anybody in it. It'll just be the prom
No,
dress.
I'll be in the dress.
It'll just be the mannequin.
Me.
Well, you pointed to yourself. I'm like, all right, she's gonna ask people to take her. But then you
Oh yeah,
said,
that's what I was.
but then
that's
you
what I was
said,
doing.
I have a prom dress. So then I'm thinking she wants people to take her prom dress.
No, I just want you to take me to prom.
Oh, okay. And if anybody needs a prom date, I'll go.
Moral of the story: we both want to go to prom.
I'm slightly cringing because tuxes are mad expensive.
Yeah, well, I'm already prepared. So
I'm already prepared.
take me over him.
Wow.
Just saying. I'm
All right.
yeah.
I see how it is.
Just to make the blanket announcement.
Just to make a blanket statement over
But yeah,
here.
back to us. How's your life going?
It's going good. Trying to think of highlights. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah. Just
Yeah. Moment of silence. Yeah, nothing. Nothing.
yeah, I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Trying to think of what's happened recently. Hung out with my two best friends, Greg and Coleman. Shout out. We've already shouted out Greg. I said Greg with a lot of
With
disgust in my voice.
Greg.
That wasn't purposeful disgust. I wasn't disgusted with Greg's name. I just was trying to remember your name. And it
Yeah,
couldn't.
that just makes it a whole lot better.
Okay. Well, okay. All right, Cass. Whatever. You're reading too far into it. All right.
You just said you forgot your own best friend's name. But hey, you do you.
Fine, Cass.
Yeah, just you doing good.
Fine.
Life's good.
Life's good.
God.
Kind of stressed about this episode though. I gotta kind of
It'll be fine.
cram to my schedule, which is nothing. I've already done all my homework. Thank goodness. You're
Oh.
so lucky. I decided to do my pre-lab yesterday, rather than save it for today. For
Proud of
tomorrow.
you, bro.
So lucky.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you'd probably have to edit it. We're kidding.
That would not go
Yeah, she
well.
would.
I'd figure it eventually. Would it be like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be like a zombie?
Yeah.
So-
Plus, we wouldn't have enough time to export all the stuff. You wouldn't have enough time to
yeah, I
export
don't
the
even know
video
what that means. So clearly, it would have gone
to upload
well.
the video.
Okay.
It takes a while to upload, or it takes a while to render it, and then it takes a while to upload it, and then it takes a while for it to finalize. Not as much.
I don't
to
know what
render
this
it, but
means, so I'm just gonna let you keep going. But yeah,
This
back
is why
to-
I do all the technical stuff.
back to life. So college is almost done for this first year.
I see what you're trying to do here.
Yeah, I'm trying to segue.
I just remembered now that we had planned on discussing
yeah.
our first year of college and how it's been.
Yeah.
But I forgot about that until just now.
Because I reminded you.
Well, but I just caught on.
Yeah.
Um,
So you're like,
first year of college.
good, bad.
So I'm gonna summarize it in one blanket statement. I think you'll pretty much agree with me.
All right.
College, academically speaking, not hard.
I would not go that far.
All right, not as hard as you would think.
So I got this
Easier than high school,
bold statement.
but
I don't know. It's a lot of work in like a short amount of time.
yeah, but it becomes hard when you start procrastinating.
Yeah,
Procrastination is going to be your worst nightmare
In college.
in college. Well, in general, don't procrastinate.
You said that before. That's why I was quoting you.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember
In
saying
our
that.
college versus high school.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just don't procrastinate. That's like the only thing. Like if you do your work, you're fine. Like you don't have to strain yourself.
Well, maybe
People that strain themselves are usually catching up on work that they've been missing out on.
Yikes.
I mean, it's true though. If
Well-
you're stressing yourself out in college, you're doing it wrong.
That I don't think you're.
Yes,
No.
unless you're overloading yourself with classes,
No,
in
I
which
think-
case you shouldn't do. Don't do that.
People are different, Ryan. I think you need to realize that. Like, not everyone's you, and not everyone has the same college experience as you do. Like, people struggle with work just because it is hard. It is hard. We're not saying that it's going to be wicked easy right off the bat.
No, it's not wicked easy. You have to try. But it's manageable. It's so manageable.
I would not.
Just academically speaking.
For you, why don't you
For me,
adjust
okay,
that?
fine for me.
It was so manageable for him and not for.
It was manageable for me. The only struggle for me was chem, but that's just conceptually speaking. Just a couple chem concepts
Chem.
caught me off guard. Chem.
My goal is to never take a chem class in my life again.
Liberal arts major. What are you gonna do with that? Write a book.
Yeah, I am.
What are you gonna do? Be I was gonna say be a teacher, but being a teacher is hard. Shout out to all the teachers out there.
Oh my god. Yeah, I could never be a teacher.
I couldn't be a teacher.
I
I wouldn't
would-
have the patience to be a
I
teacher.
was just about to say I wouldn't have the patience.
Dude, the amount of crap that teachers have to put up, they have to put up with all this crap.
Yeah,
The amount of it they have to put up with is insane.
they are not paid enough.
Poor teachers. Highly
Imagine
undervalued.
us as teachers. We'd die.
Speak for yourself, man. Yeah, I'd probably die.
You just don't have any patience at all for someone who doesn't understand things.
No, not true. I understand that people have a tough time understanding things.
Yeah, but you don't implement. You don't act like it. So you're like, why don't you get this simple math concept? You just earlier were like, this work was so manageable. I don't understand how people have a rough time.
No,
Lack
that's
of
different.
empathy. You need to be so empathetic.
That's different. College isn't out to get you. They're not like, oh, I want to fail these people. It's supposed to challenge you, but it's not supposed to be impossible because then it makes their school look horrible. See what I'm saying? They don't accept you if they think that you're not going to be able to do well. They want you to do well. Makes them look good. Gives them more business, more money in their pockets. That's how it works. College is a business.
Hashtag capitalism.
Fight the system.
Yeah. Did you like first semester better or second semester better?
Ooh. That's a tough one. I was much more... I think I liked the first semester slightly better.
Really?
But I was much more... what's the word I'm looking for? Adapted to school by the second semester.
Mm.
It's like I already knew where everything was. That was a weird sound. It made like a fart sound.
Spoiler, he's a 12-year-old boy.
Whoa, not fair, dude. Not cool. That's not a fair comparison. But yeah, that's how I felt. How about you?
I like the second semester so much more.
Interesting. Is it because of all the acting stuff and the dance?
Yeah, that, and also I just busied myself more. Like, I took an extra class.
You're much more productive?
Much more productive. I mean, classes,
It
dance,
should-
dance classes, obviously a show. I took on more hours at work. Like, I just...
Yeah, I feel like I should probably do a show.
Yeah, with me at CUF Theater. Come on, please. It's going to be a play in the fall.
Please.
It's
When
gonna
are
be
they announcing it? That's the thing.
They did announce Guys and Dolls for a couple weeks before auditions.
Really?
Mhm.
So it'll be like last week of August?
I have actually no idea.
What was the play this year? Oh, it was Pink Panther, right?
No, that was at Emmanuel.
Oh, that was Emmanuel specific. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it might have been a baseball one. I'm not entirely sure.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll look into it.
You should.
Just the hard thing I can
We
already
could be
tell.
on stage together again.
Horoscope Twins
I was
Part
just-
2.
Oh my god, I was just gonna say that. I was literally okay. You could look back, and I was gonna say Horoscope Twins Part 2.
All right.
I was gonna say that.
Who said it first? The smarter one. It was a joke. I'm not smarter. Gosh. Calm
But
down.
yeah, you should do it. Because we could be on stage together again.
Perhaps.
We could act
Okay.
together again.
I get it.
You could have fun. You could be involved in something.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm calm.
The thing that's going to be hard is working it around my school schedule because as a commuter, I try to be in and out of the
If
city.
you didn't know, he's a commuter.
Because as a 1-year veteran commuter, I happen to try to work out my schedule so that I can be in and out of the city
Why are your eyes
as quick as
closed?
possible. I don't know.
You're like,
That's part of the
meh,
bit. But yeah, as a commuter, as an experienced commuter, spending as little time as possible in the city maximizes my productivity. Because once my classes are all done, I have no use to being on campus. I am literally useless. I can't do anything. Wow. I'm glad you agree so vividly. Gosh.
Yeah.
So aggressive.
I'm not aggressive.
It's fine. It's fine.
I didn't even say
I like it.
anything.
All right. I like that you're aggressive.
I didn't even say anything.
Shows your intent.
I didn't even say anything.
Gets results in the workspace.
I didn't say anything.
It's fine, Cass.
I didn't
Facial
say anything.
expressions speak
I
loud.
was just looking at you.
Yeah. Oh gosh. What was I saying? Oh, college is fun way. I was gonna bring up for some reason. Oh god. I also liked the first semester better because Hamilton was
Oh my god. I missed it.
touring.
Did you
and,
get? Did you see it?
Yeah, dude.
You saw Hamilton?
No, I really.
Oh
should've.
my god.
My friends did, and they loved it. So here's the thing, right? It's exclusive to MCPHS. Hamilton tickets retail normally for $250. Average price. Upwards. Like $200, $250-ish. They sell at MCPHS. If you're a student, if you present your ID, for $20.
I'm so mad.
$20.
I am so mad.
You could go see Hamilton with a bud for $40. Imagine all the markup I can make off of that. I could just buy all the tickets and just sell them as normal price. I could even discount them.
Or go to the show like 5 million times.
When are they coming back?
Probably never.
Probably never. Everyone's freaking out. Ryan, what the H, bro? Why didn't you go see Hamilton?
Why didn't you go see Hamilton?
I don't know. I thought it was like, oh, they'll be back.
No!
They won't. Hold on. We can look at this up. Hold on. Hamilton, Boston. We're going to leave it at that. Hamilton, Boston. October. They're back in October.
That's Ryan Hamilton.
Oh. Hamilton at the Boston Opera House, September.
Hold on, click on it. That might not be the show.
What else is called Hamilton? Hamilton, an American musical, is a song.
Wait, it's coming back?
Yeah, September, bro. Unless this
Are you
is
sure? It seems fake.
seems fake. More info. No, view more. Go to their website.
This seems sketchy.
No, this is legit. 2019, September.
It's only on one
2019.
day in September.
No, this is probably just the specific event. It's probably there
Seems
for.
fake.
Well, it's happening.
I don't think so.
September 2019. Guess who's going to be buying tickets for $20 a piece?
You're buying me one.
Heck no. Dude, I'm going to take me and my girlfriend.
Funny joke.
Ha ha!
Oh my god.
Funny joke, Ryan.
Look how loud you are.
Yeah, I peeked it out there. Capped it out. Something that you did all the time in episode 13.
Which one was that?
The abortion one.
Oh.
You capped out so many times.
Yeah,
you
I
lost
probably-
your cool, bro.
No.
Yes.
No.
Multiple times.
Well, because you were making me mad.
My friends were watching it. I went over to someone's house and they put it on their TV because it was on YouTube.
Oh,
so,
God,
they
who
were
is
able to watch
this?
It was Trevor. Trevor Woodworth.
Oh no!
It was actually Sean Phillips hosting.
Oh
No,
no!
it wasn't. It wasn't hosting. Oh, let's watch the Twin Talk. It was just, yo, bro, do you want to come over? I'm like, sure, because Sean Phillips had come back from training. Shout out to Sean
Training
Phillips.
for what?
I was gonna say Marines, but that's not right. The Air Force.
Oh, that's fun. That's
mad
not
respect,
fun.
mad
That's
respect.
good. That's good.
But he was home for training home from training for like the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And he was having a little get together at his house, and then Trevor Woodworth is like, "Yo, Sean's having a little get together, and he wants you to come." I'm like, "Dude, totally."
Nice.
So I went over. I get there, and about 10 minutes later, they're like, "Dude, let's watch the most recent episode of Twin Talk."
God.
And I'm like, "Oh, all right." And so they put it on, and then
Then I started yelling.
Yes.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
they were like, "Oh, she's losing her cool." But here's the thing, though: a lot of them have very Republican skewed views. They're more Republican than Democrat.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, nothing wrong with it.
Nope.
Not at all. It's a free country. You can believe what you want to believe. But they were like, "Dude, what's her problem?
My problem?
Why is she so loud? She's getting so unprofessional.
I'm being so unprofessional.
So unprofessional.
Yeah, because this is totally a professional podcast, guys.
She's being so unprofessional. She's losing her cool in a very political debate. I am very disgruntled with her performance.
I'm very disgruntled with her performance.
I am leaving a dislike on the video." It's okay. They still watch the show. It's fine. It's not like they hate you. They only strongly dislike you.
Oh my god, no!
They don't. They don't. They don't.
Please don't hate me.
They don't.
I
You
just
don't, right?
lost my cool. I forget what I was
She
mad
did lose
about.
her cool, by the way. You need to calm down, buddy. It's just a polite political discussion.
It
and
was
you
not a
blew it
polite
up.
political discussion, and you know
It was because of you.
Probably because of me.
I was like, dude, okay, Like I was like when we were recording that, I was like, why is she getting so heated, bro? It's just a conversation. It's not like we're I don't know passing legislature about abortion. We're not House representatives. Like, cool your jets, bro. Like, pump the brakes, bro.
Sorry.
Holy crap.
My apologies to whoever listened to that.
I should have put a disclaimer like rest in peace headphone users because
I didn't realize I was getting so loud though.
you were yelling.
I was yelling.
Yes.
Shoot, I'm sorry.
You're like, that's not how it works, Ryan. That's not fair. You can't say that.
I'm sorry.
Gosh. Calm down, bro.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, dude.
Oh, now I'm embarrassed.
No, it's fine because we move on. There have only been 20 more views on that episode since then.
When was the get together?
No, not since that. Not since they got to there, but like
Oh.
since like last week's episode. There's only
Okay.
been a couple more views on it. But yeah, that happened.
Whoops.
But why did we start? Oh, because I capped out, right?
Oh yeah. And I was like, you capped out. And you're like, you capped out a bunch of times.
It's the current
Episode
game plan.
13.
We stop this, and then I edit it, toss it up on YouTube,
Uh-huh.
put it up on podcast, and then tomorrow we're hopefully recording with a special guest.
Oh, what time?
Like later,
Oh, cool.
like 6 to 7,
Oh, wow. Okay.
because she's touring at college. So
Oh, what college?
I don't remember. She texted or she snapped me, and I was like, "Oh, cool, lit. Just let me know if you're," because she's like, "I'm gonna be touring at college, and then I might be able to get back in time to record." I was like, "All right, cool. Keep me posted." But I forgot what school she was touring. But yeah, I'm
Oh,
excited
You're a
for that
great friend, not listening.
one. Okay, Cass. All right. Yeah, make me look like the idiot.
Well, you do that on your own.
Well,
so.
yeah,
I'm kidding. I love you. You're not an idiot.
it sounded forced, just like your fake smile when shouting out Avery Hatch.
I didn't mean it.
We like Avery Hatch here. It's like when you're like an 8-year-old and then mom's like, you gotta smile for the camera, and you give like the
That's just Evan.
fakest teeth smile. Yeah, Evan's smile. Oh man, that's cringy.
He's cute and we love him. He's a great brother.
He's my favorite sibling, so take that.
Not your own twin.
Heck no. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love all my siblings equally. I just give a slight edge to Cassidy and Evan.
I just
Connor's just like whatever.
Connor.
He likes Connor, right? Going to prom as a freshman.
He's secretly jealous.
I'm so jealous. How? He's a freshman. How many freshmen in the history of prom have gone to prom?
Probably.
How
a bunch.
many?
Probably a bunch.
Brian Morley. That's it. He went to
I
prom
love
all
how-
4 years.
I love how you just pulled that name out of thin air.
I remember him talking about it in Miss Costa's like sophomore pre-calc class. He was like, "Yo, prom last year was dope." I was like, "You went to prom last year?" He's like, "Yeah, I went as a freshman. This senior took me." I was like, "Dude, what the heck, bro?" And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm going again this year with so and so." I'm like, "Dude, slay, dude."
Oh my
Got
god.
it. Then of course he went junior and senior because he's a savage. Shout out to Brian Morley. We'd love to have you on the show, right? Would
Yeah.
we?
What's he doing? He goes to UMass.
Dude,
right?
I don't know. We gotta catch up, man. Hit us up. That was so random.
Like, yo, Brian.
Isn't he like mad tall? He's mad tall.
Yeah.
Do you think he's gotten taller? It's been forever since I've seen him.
I don't know.
Why am I still talking?
You're like, yeah, that Brian Morley.
That Brian Morley
He's tall. He's wicked tall.
kid? Savage, bro.
I think he's gotten tall.
Dude, that like Brian Morley kid? Dude, he's like taller now, right? Right, dude?
I don't know. I don't know, Ryan.
I felt like a Jeep pie for a second there.
A Jeep?
No. A Jeep pie. FCC chairman?
What?
You don't know?
A Jeet pie?
Yes, a Jeep pie.
I don't know what that is.
The FCC chairman.
Of what?
The dude that's like, net neutrality can go away. The guy that literally you'll recognize him when you pull him up. You don't know who Jeep Pie is?
I don't.
He's literally the world's most hated person. I forget how you spell his name though. Pie. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Yes. This idiot.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, no, I need a bigger picture. That loser. Let me find a better one. That kid. I hate him.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, but net neutrality isn't a thing anymore thanks to him.
Is that good? That's good, right?
All right, Cass.
I don't know.
Greg is going to have a field day with this episode.
Oh, God. I just don't
That's
know.
the other thing with Greg. He makes these like weird montages of like time. Like he takes everything stupid that I've said or anything stupid that Cassidy has said, and he jams them together in the most out of context pieces ever. Like he'll put like.
Yeah, we don't need to give details.
Never mind.
He's just. Yeah.
What is he, Cass?
Mhm.
You were gonna say something?
No, he's just
That's what
doing
I
his
thought.
thing. Yeah.
Careful, man.
Yeah.
Tread lightly.
Yep. I will.
So I can eat my pinky. You know, like the Dr. Evil.
I haven't seen that.
No, it's. I did that, except I was like, it was like satire, so I started like, gnawing on my pinky. Did you guys know I'm single?
How could we guess? You've not mentioned it like 5 million times.
I haven't mentioned it 5 million times.
My girlfriend. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, you're the one that pointed out that it was a joke. We could have played it off as it being
Everyone
completely
knows
legit.
it's a joke.
Oh, come on, man! Why do you have to do me like that?
Sorry.
Wow,
Um,
rude.
I didn't mean it.
What's your status, Cass?
Shut up.
That's right. Gosh,
This is getting personal. Anyway,
I haven't had any bad experiences while dating. Have you? That's right, Cass. Boom,
you know, Rye?
bam.
Firepower.
I wasn't gonna say firepower, but
I thought that's where you're going with that.
that was
This was a wild conversation.
so. Oh, I was gonna talk about the firepower thing.
Oh, yeah, the Night at the
How
Museum.
old it was.
Oh my gosh, Night at the Museum, totally underrated. I love that movie.
The first one was good. The rest were horrible.
I like the second one.
All right, the second one was fine. The third one was like,
I
dude, you're
forget what
trying too hard.
happens in the third
It's
one.
like the same thing with Despicable Me. They're trying way too hard. They're like, let's make 5 different spin-offs and like make the original version like 3 separate movies. Okay, here are the only series you could do that with. Any Marvel movie.
Oh, I
Make as
love-
many of them as you want. They'll always be good. And any Star Wars movie. The rest, they will be beaten into the ground after 2. Batman? Come on,
I mean,
right?
well, they're classics, so
All right. Another exception, the John Wick movies.
I
Keanu
haven't
Reeves
seen them.
always has a place in my heart. You haven't seen him?
No.
Dude, you gotta see him.
What are they about?
It's like gun fu.
I don't know what that is.
All right, so imagine kung fu,
Oh.
except with guns. A lot of dead people.
Oh no!
Never mind, you wouldn't like
Cass,
it.
you gotta watch this.
Yeah, you really don't like that? Wow, all right. No, not like that. Not like no.
You don't
I
like
don't
murder?
like shooting people. No. It's just a really good action movie. It's an action movie
I do like action.
with Keanu Reeves in it. Keanu
Okay.
Reeves, come
And
on.
Maybe I can overlook all the.
Keanu Reeves is
Death.
like, I gotta be careful here. Don't want to pull another RDJ moment. Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, I love that man. What about him?
I remember what I said last episode
No,
about Robert Downey Jr.
no.
Okay, good. That'd be awkward if you did.
I don't remember.
I was like, oh, he's such an attractive man.
Well, you're not wrong.
Hey, there you go. Yo,
I mean, it's just common sense.
hey, hot topic, ready? The best Marvel franchise, ready? Besides the Avengers, obviously. But the best solo franchise,
Mhm.
Iron Man. Come on.
Well, yeah, but also Captain
Tell me
America.
I'm wrong.
Also Captain America. Chris
No.
Evans.
Iron Man, then Captain America.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Civil War. Winter Soldier.
And I didn't really. I honestly didn't really like Civil
I
War.
love Captain America, so I may be biased.
You are biased.
Oh, I'm totally
I
biased.
mean, I'm biased too because I like Iron Man.
You like Iron Man better than Captain America?
Yeah,
Really?
I like him as a character more.
I like Captain America.
I like the starkiness. Get it? Ha!
Because
I didn't even mean to make that pun. Because Tony Stark, starkiness.
well, snarkiness.
Oh frick! I did it wrong. Never mind. I meant to do that.
He tried. He tried.
I
his
know I
best.
meant to do that.
But
I meant to say starkiness instead of snarkiness. But I like his like It's almost like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
You know, like really like what's the word?
Full of themselves.
Yeah, like big egotistical people. I can appreciate that.
I don't.
Robert Downey Jr. pulls that off perfectly.
Oh yeah. Well, he is like practically Iron Man in real life.
Yeah. Kid's a savage.
I love Captain America. I just
She's like, oh, his muscles.
no, but he's like
I
such
love
a
his
good
muscles.
like he's just such
Oh
a
my
good
God.
character. I didn't even say that.
Chris Evans. What an attractive man. I love him. Says
You just-
no one ever.
Oh,
Okay, fine. All right.
false.
All girls under the age of 14.
That is so false.
No.
But I'm just saying, I think he's just the better superhero. He's like a better character.
All right, he's just a beef boy. A
No.
beefed up boy.
No.
He's a
No.
mutant.
You're a mutant.
I know. I mean, if I'm a mutant, then you're a mutant. Because we're twins. That makes the two of us.
If we were superheroes, we'd be the Maximoff twins.
What?
Wanda and the other guy.
Who?
Quicksilver.
Oh, gross.
I'd be Scarlet Witch.
I feel bad for Quicksilver because he didn't
I
get
do
enough
too.
screen time.
I know, and he's such a good
He-
character.
Yeah.
Like his real
Better than the
Hawkeye.
Flash. What?
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No.
Gosh.
Maybe like the movie Flash, but not the TV show Flash.
Oh, yeah. Well, the movie Flash was garbage.
I mean, the actor's nice, but no, not good.
Yeah, the actor's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Played what's his face in Crimes of Grindelwald and Fantastic Beasts. I haven't seen the Crimes of Grindelwald.
It's good. I liked it.
Really? Because the Rotten Tomatoes says completely otherwise.
Well, see, that's the thing between
Like,
critics
no,
and like the
no,
actual
no.
audience.
Critics said it was bad, but the audience
Ezra
also
Min-
said it was bad.
Ezra Miller?
What?
Is that his name? Like his real name? Ezra Miller?
I have no idea.
Credence.
Credence,
That's
who
the
it was.
character name.
Yeah,
I think his
yeah,
name is Ezra.
Credence. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know him by name, but he plays the Flash. Hilarious guy.
Yeah, good guy.
But Quicksilver's better. I wish they'd make like a spin-off movie of Quicksilver. I
They
feel
should.
bad. Yo, did I show you the upcoming Marvel movies? Up until
Yeah,
like
you did.
2023.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
I'm pumped.
Me too.
I'm pumped for I'm not gonna say the movie name because then we'll spoil it for everybody. But I'm pumped. Dude, I'm so pumped. The future of Marvel looks great. By the way, there are no more Avengers movies. Because
That makes me sad.
because Captain America dies.
What?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry. I said it. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you don't know that.
He dies, guys.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Fine. Have it your way.
He doesn't die.
Who will be laughing in a week, Cass? Because he was right. Me. When we see it? Yeah. Hasn't come out yet, but Captain America dies.
You know, I'll fight you right here, right now.
He does.
No.
He does, Cass.
No.
He does.
No.
Whatever. You're just in denial. That's the 3 stages of behavior. No, that's not what that is. I just took a huge psych test.
5
I have-
stages of grief.
Yeah. No, but there's like no. It's Freud's theory of emotions. One of them is denial.
Well, Freud was messed up, so.
Lay off my boy. What do you mean he was messed up? We still use some of his theories, Cass.
Hold on. Isn't he the guy who like took a bunch of drugs
I don't know his backstory.
and like made up a bunch of weird theories?
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
like
I can't-
Tiger Woods. I appreciate his work, but I don't like him as a person. It's like that. Speaking of Tiger Woods, won his 15th major.
I know. Good for him.
What was his 5th master? You wouldn't know. His 5th master, I think. Love watching him golf. I don't condone the stuff that he's done in real life. I don't like, the cheating thing and, but I feel bad that his knee just got destroyed back in, what was it, 2008?
Mm.
09? I don't remember exactly. Good stuff, though. He was on target to win like 30 majors. The kid was on fire. And then he had the cheating stuff and then the knee thing and was out for like 8 years. Horrible. Feel bad. Now he's back. The king is back. That'll be the title for this one. The king is back.
Why?
No. That'll be lame. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to find the weird stuff about Freud. There's definitely weird stuff.
Yeah, well, there's weird stuff with everybody that you can find.
I know a lot
Like,
about
there's
this
probably
guy.
weird stuff about us on the internet somewhere.
We don't do anything. Founding father of psychoanalysis.
Yeah, he's like
Oh, yeah, but-
psychology's frontline psychologist.
Yeah, he was weird.
Wow, why do you hate him so much? Holy crap, dude. Calm down.
Well, I mean, I respect him, but like he's weird.
I mean, I respect him, but he's just an idiot. He's just so strange.
I never said that.
You did.
Nope.
Are you gonna read this stuff, or are you just gonna keep on reading it?
No, I'm trying to. I'll
Like-
find it.
Just waiting.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I know. I've read.
You can keep on finding it. I'll keep him entertained.
Yeah, I won't subject him to that torture.
Wow. Thanks, Cass.
Looking out for you guys. I'm kidding.
Hey, shout out to our audience. Looking out for you guys. Trying to make sure your eardrums don't corrode.
Mm.
Do you know when for some I don't know why this came up. This just reminded me. Trump is against the use of windmills. Like, he doesn't like wind energy because windmills, A, are an eyesore. B, they devalue your real estate significantly by 75%. They don't. Not by that much. They kill so many birds per year. They do, but trucks, cars kill so much more birds than windmills do.
He's
Like,
just an idiot.
proportionally speaking, like, it is 1% of bird deaths, if that. Probably like 3% or something. And to top it all off, he says that the sounds, the frequencies, cause cancer.
It's a windmill.
It's a sound. Sound can't cause cancer. It can just hurt your ears.
I'm just not even gonna get into that because I'll just get mad.
It's just the thing the thing he's referring to is a study done in the 60s
Oh God.
where these two ragtag scientists made a really stupid connection between irritating sounds, like unbearable sounds, and cancer. And they said that debilitating sounds cause cancer, which is absolutely unbelievable. And the fact that our president is saying that sounds cause cancer is just stupid. Look, Republicans out there, I get it.
You should say
You
Trump
voted for Trump
supporters.
because you wanted the Republican Party in government. I get it.
This is getting
I get it.
political. It shouldn't get political.
No, it's fine. It won't get political.
Mhm.
I mean, the presidential race was Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton. I mean, it's like, I don't want to say the worst presidential race in history, but it was up there among the worst. Like, the candidates were not great. I mean, oh gosh, I don't want to get into it, but you voted for Trump because you wanted the Republican Party in power, and that's fine. But it's Trump. The kid has no filter. He just spews out whatever comes to mind, not even thinking about what it'll do for the country. He just wants to save face. He wants to make himself look good so people don't think of him as being an idiot. But he says whatever the heck he wants, makes himself look like an idiot. That's all I'm saying. I'm not disclosing any opinions on Trump, even though I pretty much did. I'm not trying to. Sorry, Cass. I don't know. You look really annoyed.
No, I'm just listening.
I just don't like Trump. All right? Listen. All right? There, I said it. I said it, guys. All right? I can appreciate some of the stuff he's passed as bills, as legislature, but I just hate him as a person. He's such an idiot. Such an idiot.
This is like your third rant.
So I need to calm down, guys. What am I doing? Just need more water.
No, I think you need sleep.
That too. I'm not going to get it, though, because I have to edit this.
Why don't we stop it now?
Well, were you about to say something? Did you find Freud stuff?
Yeah, nah.
What? I was looking forward to that.
Yeah, sorry.
I wanted my opinions to change on Freud.
I'm sure we'll find something.
I'm
somewhere.
sure we'll find something.
Anywho, want to end it now?
Sure.
All right. Thanks for listening / watching, if you are watching.
Yep.
This
Let us know if you like the new
podcast.
setup.
Yeah.
Well, new setup. It's just the table rotated by like 45 degrees. But
Yeah.
you get it. You get the point.
Mm-hmm.
We're sitting in different positions.
Let us know if you want us to talk about anything in our podcast.
Yes,
if you have
please.
any ideas.
Rate us on iTunes.
You can do that.
Yeah, dude. We have like 10 ratings.
That surprises me. Anyway.
Wow. No faith in your audience, Cass.
More like no faith in myself. But anyway, on that note.
Share it with a friend.
Yes.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
More listeners, the better.
Mm-hmm.
The thing's growing. Let's keep the train chugging along.
Yep.
Should we call them the Goo Gang, or is that just too cringy?
No.
Yeah,
No,
that'd be weird.
No.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Anyway.
Thanks for listening.
Yep. Thank you.
Follow us if you're listening to this, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching it. That's pretty much it.
That's it.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye.